Okay, I'm fixing to get ready to start priming and painting the body of the truck and the rear fenders. I'm going to use Tamiya gray surface primer, and then I'm going to come back and top coat it with TS44 Tamiya paint. It's medium blue color. I think I like the blue. But before we're gonna turn it over, and we're gonna prime these areas here, so we make sure we have those areas primed. Also on the cab, we're gonna prime the bottoms here first, and then once it's dry, then we'll flip it over and prime the rest. So this is where we're gonna start. So I got the bottom side primed. I'm going to let it dry good, then flip it over and prime the top side. And then after that, it'll be ready for the top coat. Okay, we got the primer on it, getting ready to do the top coat. Going to paint it with TS44 Tamiya paint. So that's what we're getting ready to do now. I'm going to pick this up and put a little on the bottom right here, and then flip it over and do the top. Okay, the truck is painted. I've already got the decals on it. I think the paint turned out really good. It's nice and shiny. It's got 3 coats of Tamiya blue. I forget the color, but I posted that on the previous video. But it's 3 coats of primer, or not 3 coats of primer. 1 coat of primer, 3 coats of the blue, and 3 coats of the clear coat. And so I got the decals on it, and here's the fenders with the decals on those. And so it all looks good. I got the part that's going to go over the tail lights painted blue. I got the dash painted black. The steering wheel is attached with the decals on it. Also the seats are black. So that's pretty much all the painting. I'm not going to do the figure in it. Also on the chassis, the transmission has been installed. The fuel tanks and the fuel tank brackets and the steps have been installed. Remember, prior to putting in the transmission, we only had brackets for this set of steps installed. So once we put the transmission in, we was able to put the air tanks and both steps on, and then the tanks. Okay. All right, and now it's time to put the rear fenders on and the wheels, all the wheels, the front wheels and the rear wheels, and to build up the rest of the cab, put the grille on, the mirrors, the windshield, and all the accessories, the bars and everything on the cab, and to put the deck on for that the seats are going to attach to, and all the electronics. So it's getting closer to being done. I think it's turned out really well. I'm pleased with it overall. So anyway, that's pretty much where I'm at now, and I'm going to go ahead and probably put the fenders on, put the wheels on, and then I'll skip over and put all the stuff on the cab, the pipes, the little lights. And this is where I'm going to have to decide if I'm going to do the lights on it or not. And I think I am going to do lights on it. So that'll come before the cab actually attaches to the chassis. So that's on for that the seats are going to attach to, and all the electronics. So it's getting closer to being done. I think it's turned out really well. I'm pleased with it overall. So anyway, that's pretty much where I'm at now, and I'm going to go ahead and probably put the fenders on, put the wheels on, and then I'll skip over and put all the stuff on the cab, the pipes,